Hello everybody! I'm so excited because today is finally the day to put my Momo cards away. It has been a long time coming. I've collected so many of them. I'm just really excited to finally give them a home. So I usually use like a pretty standard binder. All my binders are white, so they all match on my bookshelf. So one of the first things I'm gonna do is go through my girl group binder here and find any photo cards of Momo. Because I used to just kind of keep them all together. All of my binders are like the Office Depot brand, because that's just what I have closest to my house. So yeah, so basically like a sneak peek is I have XG first. Amy's my bias in XG, so I collected all of her tour cards. Here, wait, there's like a thing that's driving me nuts. Okay, I turned my fan off, so hopefully it won't be so distracting. But yes, so basically I just have all my girl groups in here. You know, Isna, Kepler. I actually keep all my Hiei cards in its own, like in their own binder, so that's why there's no Hiei here, even though she's my bias. Some more, I have a random Wendy card because it's the only red velvet card I had. I was like, I'm not really sure where to put that. Okay, this was from an album that I actually got in Korea, so I kind of have it separated because this is, I believe, a first print album, because there was like a gold sticker on the back of it instead of like the updated Kamka logo, which Kamka is basically like the authentication like thing you can look at. So I can like put up a picture of like an old one and a new one. That way you can kind of see that they get updated every once in a while, and sometimes that's a good way to see how old your album is. But yeah, so basically anything that's Momo, aside from this card, because I actually have a duplicate of it, which these are not sleeves, so I need to go back and do that. But anything that's a duplicate of Momo can stay, but then the other Momo cards I'm going to pull out. So some of these sleeves are really old. In my sleeving my photo cards video that I did, I kind of showed which ones I use, which again are these, the Dragon Shield ones. I'll link them below if anybody wants to use them. But I have an extra box of them today for any of the photo cards that need to be like re-sleeved. So I'm keeping a separate pile of those. Let's see if there's any more. A lot of my twice pulls are ones that I actually pulled and like didn't buy. Why do I feel like this one might be a duplicate? Like I may have bought that one. Okay, we'll see. And I like to keep the group ones together, so I'm not gonna take these out. I'm a big fan of the sets, but I think these are all sets. And then, yeah, some random black pink. Okay, so good. Now I need to sort all of these. Okay, so the sleeves that I like to use are these Ultra Pro 9 pocket sleeves, because they basically fit every single one of the Dragon Shield sleeves really well. So you'll see that they are like a really tight fit, which is really good for like preventing damage. They're also PVC free and UV protected, which is also good because too much UV on your photo cards obviously can cause them to fade. And if you didn't know, these sleeves are also PVC free because PVC also can ruin your photo cards. I think it's like if they get too hot, the printing ink like sticks to the sleeve, and then when you go to take the card out, it actually like rips off, not like it, think of this as like something painted, I guess. It like rips off the image. And so, yeah, it's important to make sure that all of your stuff is PVC, and acid free as well, because acid can also change the color of your photo cards. But yes, so I use the Ultra Pro series. I like to buy mine in like 100 count. You'll see on the back it says that because they tend to be cheaper per sheet the more you buy. And I know I'll end up using a lot of these, so might as well. I think I had one pack of 100 that I literally used for like an entire year because, like, I feel like you don't use as many pages as you do sleeves because you can fit minimum of 9 photo cards. Sometimes if you double stuff the pockets, then you can even fit double that, so you can fit like 18 cards. So if you think about it, that's like almost 2,000 photo cards a year, and I don't know about you, but that's not how many I get a year. So yeah, but basically that's why I like to buy them kind of in bulk. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to sort all of these cards because I think it'll just be faster to put them in the proper pages if we sort them. So what I'm doing is I have a template up on the side of all the Momo cards, and then that way I'm knowing kind of which go together. I'm also going to look at the backs of the cards because that should be pretty straightforward, but yes. So I'm going to do that as a time lapse because I have a feeling this is going to take a hot minute.
So please ignore the weird, like, squeaky chipmunk noises of me talking to myself. I just had to leave this part in, though, without putting music over it because the ASMR was too good. Anyways, enjoy. Bye.
Okay, low-key, that did not take as long as I thought it would, although there were a handful that I was confused, and I'm like, I think this one goes with this one, but I figure we'll sort it all out when we actually start putting them away. But yeah, so that's the next step, is we're gonna put them all away now. Okay, so I genuinely, looking at it, thought I had more ready-to-be cards than I do, but anyways, so first things first. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with the story begins. So that's gonna be the first one. I guess we can just leave it like this because I'll have to put it in backwards anyways. But there's 4 cards for the story begins. All of these. I like to put the ones that look like each other near each other. And I know that there's different options for 4 page sets. Like I know sometimes people just do the corners. I feel like I don't like how that looks. I like how it looks like this because I feel like when they're more towards the center, your eyes gravitate towards them more. So this is kind of where I'm gonna put these. I always need to double check that these are upright. I'm left-handed, so I get like confused about whether or not it's upright. But okay. So story begins is done. These are all the story begins photo cards. Excuse me. There's like a random hair. I was like, okay. So that one's done. Next is page 2, and there are also 4 of those. So let me grab another page. So page 2. Okay, I was correct. I wasn't sure if this one was in page 2. I was like, I think it is. But I was a little confused. So I think for this one, I'm going to do this. And I'm missing one that's a unit picture. But Momo's in this outfit, so I think I'm going to put that one here. But like, these pages are like perfect for how these fit. Even that one fits. Which these are kind of bigger cards than I feel like the standard card. Like, let me just pull up a random. Like, see, they're like slightly bigger, but the pages still work for them. So I really like these pages. I'll link them and the sleeves I use below. Okay, next is Twice Coaster Lane 1. There's 4 of those, but there's only 2 for Lane Coaster 2, and I feel like I don't know if I want to have a page that's just 2, so I think what I'm going to do is do all of both like all of lane coaster to get like, or twice coaster, sorry, lane 1 and 2, put them in here. So I have one from lane 1, which if you were wondering like why there was like a gap in the time lapse, it's because I couldn't read if it said 1 on the back or if it said 2. So I think I'm gonna put 1, 1, 1, 1, and then put the 2s over here. So that's good for twice coaster. For signal, there's 4 again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah. So Momo selfie, I'm gonna put at the top. There's another selfie card that I'm missing, and then 2 like special cards. So I'll just put this one over here. There's 2 more that go there. Okay, signal is done. I love the back of this one. That's also part of the reason why, which you'll also see with the eyes wide open. Okay, period, go in there. I like to keep the backs like open so that way you can see the back of the cards, because part of the design that I love, obviously I love seeing Momo, but I love seeing the back of the card design. Like I think sometimes that can even elevate a photo card for me. I don't know why, but yeah, for me that's kind of another thing that I like. Okay, let's see. Oh, actually, okay. Twistagram has how many cards? Oh, it only has 3. So let's see. Because I don't really want a 3-page. So you know what? I may actually do signal. But see, I feel like that would look like these two, and then all of these at the bottom maybe. Yeah, I think I might do that. It's going to look a little strange, I feel like, but I don't know. I feel like a 3-page where it's just like boom, boom, boom would look even weirder. So, okay, let's just do that. Which now that I'm seeing what I'm missing, I'm like highly motivated to get those cards, especially because certain ones like Twistagram, like those are all done. Oh no, I just saw Merry and Happy only has 3, but does that include the special Christmas edition cards? Okay, just kidding. I know what we're gonna do now. Just kidding. Take these away. Signal will keep as 4, and then we're gonna put Twistagram and Merry and Happy together. So, okay, yes. Executive decision. Okay. Por favor. Okay. Executive decision. And then we have these 3. Oops, where'd the 3rd one go? These 3. I think there's a special like Christmas edition card that goes here. So I'll need to see, because if there's an extra one of these, which I'll insert a picture if I can find it. But if there's an extra one of these, then I can just stick it in here, I think. So, okay. That sort of makes sense. Oh, the back looks so ugly. I like hate when it does this, but like the front takes priority for me. So the fact that like Momo is like a selfie, I feel like that one just needs to be in the middle. I don't know. I just, even though it looks weird on the back, but whatever. Okay, what is love? Do I even have a what is love? Wait, I feel special left with you more and more. Eyes wide open, taste of. I don't have with love. Okay, or what is love? Okay, what is love has like a buttload. What the heck? It has 11, so I think I'll do a 6 and a 5 for that. So I'll probably just put in blank pages for those, which now I gotta go find a What Is Love card after this, lol. But I'm gonna put a blank one for that. Summer Nights. I know I do not have any of the Summer Nights one yet. So I'm going to, again, count how many there are for those and put them in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, again, it's 11. So that's 2 more pages. Again, a 6 and a 5. Because I don't want to do like 9 and 2 because I feel like that'll look kind of wonky, you know? So both of those in there. Okay. What was that one? That was Summer Nights. Right? Okay, yes or yes. Okay, don't have any yes or yes, so I'm going to calculate again how many of those. Okay, there's 10 of those, but one of them is not Momo's face. It just says yes or yes. So I think I'm going to do 1 page of that and then just put the yes or yes card of Momo's in the back, or just not collect it because her face isn't even on it. Okay, then there's 5 for the year of yes. So this page, this is starting to get very anticlimactic because I have a lot of the newer cards. But okay, we're on Fancy You. Period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh, it's another one of 10. Okay, so I think for that one, I'll probably do 5 and 5 because Momo's face is on all the cards. So I really want to have her face. I've noticed that Fancy is the one where it's hardest to find cheap cards. Some of the other ones are definitely a lot easier to find. But anyway, I'm just going to stick the 1 Fancy You card I have in here. Okay, then we have Feel Special, which I have a handful. Oh, okay. I thought this one might have been an extra card, but apparently not. Apparently it's just like a regular album card, which is good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, this is another one that has 11. So I think I'm going to put the, I think I'm just going to put these randomly. Like I'll put 1 here just to remind myself that this is Feel Special. And then I think I'll put these 2 on another page. Once I have all of the Feel Special cards, then I'll go through and see which ones look better next to each other. But for now, I'm just going to kind of put them all in, maybe even like this, just so that I know kind of what the pattern is. Okay, so there's Feel Special. Okay, now we have More and More, and I think I have all of More and More, but let me double check. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, finally, one that is like 9, that is just 9, so it's gonna look really nice in the book. So the point is now I need to just figure out which kind of order looks good. So all the backs are the same, so that's good. Let's see, we have a black frame and a gold frame, a selfie signed, a red frame, so maybe I'll put all the framed ones together. And then this one has writing on it. Oh, there's a white one. Okay, this one also has writing on it. Maybe I'll put it like that when all the writing ones are together. Yeah, and then these, she has her hair up so they can, and these are the same. I don't know. Maybe this one, because these 2 look more similar. I like to have it like balanced. So, and her face is biggest in this one because those are pretty similar. So maybe that. Maybe that line up. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I like this order. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. So let me move these over here. There you go. Okay. This one here. Then the other two here and here. Then this one. I feel like maybe that one, because it has a frame, actually should go there instead. Yeah, that makes sense in my mind. It may not make sense in your mind, but it makes sense in my mind. Okay, so that one will go there. This one will go here. And this one will go here, because these are the same. Okay. I like to put the ones that are like the same opposite from each other, because I feel like it makes it more cohesive. Because if you put all of the same look in one corner, it kind of feels like clumped up in that corner. I don't know. Okay, I like that. And more is done, so that's really satisfying as well. Okay, now we're on Eyes Wide Open, and I have a ton of Eyes Wide Open, but I don't know if I have all of them. And this one, I think, is just like an extra thing that I'll probably end up just sticking somewhere in the binder, like maybe in the front, maybe over here. I don't know. This is an extra. So this one I'm not going to put in the actual binder part. Okay, so this is another one that's 10. So let's see. I'm going to sort them based off of kind of which ones are like the same outfit. Bob Momo is so iconic. Okay, that's this fit. All of these kind of give the same energy. Wait, is this all of them? Cuatro, siete, ocho, nueve. No, I'm missing 2. Wait, I need to figure out which 2 I'm missing to kind of see where they need to go. Okay, so apparently I'm only missing 1. I guess I can't do math or something. 5, 6. Yeah, I guess I just can't do math. But I think it's gonna need 2 pages. And so my thought process is that I'm missing the selfie with this background, but I feel like these I can't decide if I want to put the non-selfie cards, wait, where did the other one go? Like together on a page, and then do maybe like the dog one, and then maybe do this, I guess I could do it like, because if these are selfies, okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm actually going to, this hair is different, so I think I'm gonna do this and then do 7. So the selfies all on one page, and the non-selfies. I mean, technically this is a selfie, but it's a little bit different. It's not just her. Wait, is this upside down? Oh, this one's upside down. Oh, that's gonna drive me absolutely bonkers, because it has to go in this way in order for the back of the thing to be upright. Okay, well, whatever. So I think this is what I'm gonna go with and put this one here. I thought this one was gonna be, this one with her dog was gonna be more expensive than it actually was. It is one of the more expensive Momo cards out of the ones that I bought, but it was not super bad. I thought it was gonna be really bad because I have trauma from Apple Jungwon and just Taemin photo cards in general. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I feel like we should have the sleigh bobs all go like in the middle. I feel like the bobs have to be there, especially like this was my favorite outfit from the music video, so I feel like that one needs to go there. But then I'm missing one more selfie, so I feel like it's gonna look weird. Maybe I need to do like 2. The one that has this one has like a red background, so maybe this is the vibe we go for. The one thing that's nice about these is that your your collection is never set a specific way. Like if you make a formation and you think later that you don't like the way it looks, you can always go back and fix it. It makes my OCD very happy because if I organize it one way and then change my mind, it's like nothing's permanent, so it's not that big of a deal. Now I really want to get this card because it's the only one I'm missing. But the backs are so satisfying. I love when Twice does this where they use the member colors, especially because pink is my favorite color and peach is like my favorite fruit, actually. Like I'm getting a tattoo of a peach when I go to Korea in a few weeks. And yeah, so it just makes me so happy because I love Momo's aesthetic and I love all the things like tied to her as well as her, so it just makes me happy. I could have sworn I had a taste of, oh, I do have a taste of love. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, these are some of the most stunning Momo cards. I don't know why I wouldn't have bought one. I did though. Again, this one is like a 6, so we need 1 page for that. And I'll probably do 2, 2, and 2 again. So I'm gonna just put that one in there and move on. I know that I don't have any Formula of Love ones, so I need to work on that collection, but let me see how many there are. Okay, so there's 7 for Formula of Love, so that one can go in here. Okay, so between 1 and 2, I think I have almost all of them. There's 6 of them, but I also have this, I think it's the Target exclusive. So let me see. Maybe I'll do this. The 2 over here go together. Actually, this one matches the Target pre-order, so maybe I'll do this. And then I'll get the other album card here. And then I think I'm missing, yeah, I'm missing another selfie that looks like this, but it's fine. Okay. That one looks good. It's so satisfying to finally have these like where they belong, as in like on Momo's own dedicated page, because they were kind of mixed in with the other ones and it was kind of messy, but okay. Between 1 and 2. Oh, but I hate the way that, I'll worry about this later. I will worry about this later. I cannot, I cannot do anything about it right now. Ready to Be, I pulled 1 Momo and there's 6 total. Okay, I'm just gonna put, oh, I didn't even put her in, oh well. I'm gonna put her in just here for now. Okay, I am so behind on With Youth, like it's not even funny. But yes, I have 2. So so there's 11, 12, 13. There's 13 of those, so probably a 6 and a 7 is probably all I'll do it. So 1 page of 6, 1 page of 7. So I'm just gonna stick the Momos in here for now. And then once I get more, I'll go back and decide which ones go where. Okay, and the last ones we should have are strategy. Okay, so there's 15 for strategy, so I could do 9 and 6, I guess. So 2 more pages for that. And then 9 and 6. Maybe I'll just put all of the Momo cards in. There's one that looks like this. So I think what I'm gonna do is put all of the Nemo cards or whatever down here. Oh wait, this is one of the Nemos, oh well. But I think I'll put all the Nemo cards here. Oh, I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. So I'll put the Nemo cards here. And then the other album selfie one's on this side, maybe. I don't even know how I got this one because I didn't even have the Nemo version. I probably just bought the card, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Put this in here. Oh, there's a little bit of a glare here, but all right, so this is basically all of them. So we're gonna do a flip through. The story begins. Then here we have page 2. Where you go? Twice coaster, both lane 1 and lane 2. Then Signal, Twice-to-gram, and Marion Happy. What is love? What is love? Yes. Summer Nights. Summer Nights. And then, let's see. Yes or Yes. Fancy You. Also Fancy You. Feel Special. Feel Special. More and More. Eyes Wide Open. And then Taste of Love. And Formula of Love goes in between 1 and 2. Ready to Be. Then, oh, I passed with you. Yeah, this one's Ready to Be. This one's With Youth. Youth. And Strategy. So yeah, that's everything. If you ever want to follow my format, feel free to. Please tag me on Instagram or DM me so I can see it. This is my Instagram. But yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, there you go.